late today, big improvement over yesterday. Starting in a cross-legged sitting position. Place the hands beside you or behind you. No, Zach. Use that leverage to square the shoulders back and down. Strong lift out of the core. Dancing with gravity. Lengthen spine, lift the heart. Keep as much of that as possible as the hands come out in front. In third eye mudra. Eyes closed, also focused at the third eye. Take advantage of the mild leverage of the back of the hands and the knees to allow the body below the waist to settle towards the earth. Above the waist, continuing with the strong lift out of the core. Gently, slightly tilt the pelvis forward. Align the torso over the hips. Chin parallel to the earth. Crown of the head aligned over the base of the spine. Maintain this position and allow the body to relax. We'll say good morning to the breath. Deep abdominal, navel center breathing, tummy center breathing. On an inhale, tummy expands. And on exhale, tummy contracts. Belly button towards the spine. Inhale, tummy out. Exhale, tummy in. Breathing in. I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out. I know. As the in-breath grows deep, the out-breath grows slow. Breathing in makes me calm. Breathing out makes me ease. With the in-breath, I smile. With the out-breath, I release. Breathing in, there is only the present moment. Breathing out, it is a wonderful moment. Enjoying additional moments, slowing down the pace of the breath. Taking inhales and exhales to maximum capacity. Continue to follow the rhythm of the breath as much as you can during class. In all waking moments outside of class, to calm the mind and relax the body. Soften face, jaws, throat, tongue. Relax. Acknowledge at least one item in your life to be grateful for. Rub the palms together. Place them in stillness in front of the heart center, thumbs to the sternum, elbows out to the side. Let the power of the palms press together, further lengthen the spine. Notice when the spine lengthens, the heart center opens. This is a safe place to open the heart. We'll tune in by chanting the Adi mantra 3 times. Ong, Namo Gurudev Namo. I recognize my own inner sunshine, the golden chain that links us with all yoga practitioners, past, present, and future, in all the universes, allows that power, strength, grace, calmness, kindness, confidence, openness, vulnerability, and love into our practice. Inhale, tummy out. Exhale, tummy in. Inhale to chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Continue to feel the vibration and the effect of the mantra inside you, around you. Silently vibrate the mantra to yourself a minimum of 1 time. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Set intention. Allow intention to sink to the core of your being. Anchor it in and simultaneously project it out into the universes through the third eye. And lower hands and arms down. Welcome to yoga to calm the mind and relax the body on a beautiful sunny day. I decided to give it a go outside, even though it's a little bit chilly, but wind coming from the northeast, so mostly, which is mostly blocked by the house, so able to do so, just not in my usual shorts and t-shirts, but t-shirt. But one of the advantages is I get to wear my bright, fancy socks, very important. So let's come down onto backs, legs close together, hands and arms over the head on the earth. Hold on to one thumb with the other fist and extend out in both directions from the core. Move the feet around, the ankles. Don't you dare, Zach. The shins, the calves, the knees, the thighs, the hips, the buttocks, lower back, middle back, shoulder blades in between the shoulder blades, chin mildly tucked towards the heart. Burrowing the back of the body into the earth. And burrow back to stillness very slightly. Zach, lift one leg off the earth. Stretch forward. Lower it back down. Zach, no. Lift the other leg off the earth. Stretch forward. Lower it back down. And repeat. Alternately lifting, stretching, and lowering each leg. Imagine the legs walking away from the body, away from each other as much as possible, so especially possible during the floor exercises. Eyes closed, focused at the third eye. It's safe to look within, where all answers lie. And walk legs back to stillness. Reattach the legs to the body. Make sure they're your legs. Inhale, buttocks up. Point the toes away from the head. Exhale, buttocks down. Flex the toes towards the head. Inhale as the buttocks floats up. Silently vibrate so. And exhale as the buttocks floats down. Silently vibrate hum. Keep the mantra vibrating in rhythm with the breath as much as you can, inside and outside of class. And next time buttocks makes it to planet Earth, let it remain there. One by one, lift the feet off the earth, knees over the hips, kick the buttocks with the heels. And inhale, legs to stillness. Retain the breath. Apply Mula Bandh, engaging the muscles of the groin area. And exhale, relax the Mula Bandh, relax the whole body. Palms on the back of the thighs. On an inhale, rock up. Allow the soles of the feet to kiss the earth. Exhale back to the shoulder blades. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale so. Exhale hum. Knowing there are options available if you want to stay in the exhale position and hold on to the toes with the fingers and alternately stretch each hamstring. That's an option. If you want to stay in the inhale position and keep on breathing and do sitting forward bend or modified sitting forward bend, that can be done as well. Or you can stick with the rocking and rolling. Let's all now rock and roll a little bit to the left and right of the spine. And then as we were, right up and down on the spine. Pick an inhale, use your best, safe, elegant, graceful, show-off free breakdance move, and come to an all fours tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees underneath the hips, feet also hip distance apart. Your choice as to whether the toes are curled under or tops of the feet are on the earth. Inhale, chin to the sky, arch the back. Exhale, chin to the heart, round the back. Inhale, chin to the sky, arch. It's okay if your pace is different than mine. Exhale, chin to the heart, round. Inhale, behind the back. Imagine crown of the head touching tailbone. Exhale, press down through palms, increase space between shoulder blades. Inhale, the heart center, thymus gland, throat through the arms. Exhale, press the earth away from the body. Inhale, tailbone and crown of the head point up. Exhale, Muladhara and Sahasrara chakra point down. Inhale, vibrate so. Exhale, vibrate hum. And continue at your own pace. And inhale, chin to the sky, arch the back. Retain the breath. Apply Mula Bandha, engaging the muscles of the perineum. And exhale. Relax the Mula Bandha. Let's come onto backs. And as the toes of the right foot point away from the head, lift the left arm, the opposite arm over the head on the earth. Palm faces the stars. Hold the position. And then as the toes of the right foot flex towards the head, move that left arm back to the side, palm down. And now the other side. As the toes of the left foot point away from the head, lift the right arm over the head on the earth. Pause in stillness. And then as the toes of the left foot point towards the head, the right arm comes back to the side of the torso, palm down. And now point the toes, all 11 toes away from the head, all 55 arms over the head on the earth. Hold the position in stillness. And then as the arms return to the sides, the toes point towards the head. Hold the position in stillness. And we'll repeat with the breath. Inhale, point the toes of the right foot away from the head as just the left arm comes up over the head on the earth. Retain the breath, maintain the position, feel the cross lateral stretch. And exhale as the arm comes to the side. Flex the toes of the right foot towards the head. Hold the breath out. Pause. And now inhale. Point the toes of the left foot away from the head as the right arm goes over the head on the earth. Palm faces the stars. Retain the breath. And exhale as the toes of the left foot point towards the head. Right arm returns to the side. Pause, hold the breath out in stillness. Now inhale, point all toes away from the head, lift all arms over the head on the earth. Pause, retain the breath, and exhale. Arms to the side, flex the toes towards the head, hold the breath out. Pay attention to the next one because you'll do the next sequence on your own. So again, inhale, pointing just the toes of the right foot away from the head, lifting the left arm over the head on the earth. Retain the breath, maintain the position. And exhale as the arm returns to the side, the toes of the right foot point towards the head. We'll get the other side. Inhale, point the toes of the left foot away from the head. Lift the right arm over the head on the earth. Retain the breath. No Mula Bandha. And exhale. Flex the toes of the left foot towards the head as that right arm comes back to the side. Hold the breath out in stillness. And now inhale. Both arms, all toes over the head. Retain the breath. No Mula Bandha. And exhale. Arms to the side. Flex the toes towards the head. Hold the breath out. Maintain stillness. And repeat at your own pace. So first doing one side, pointing one set of toes away from the head as the opposite arm lifts over the head. And then the other side. And then both sides. All four segments of the breath, the inhale, retention, and the exhale, and exhale, hold out. all 4 segments to your maximum comfortable capacity times 11 times infinity. Helping the brain to communicate better here with the cross-lateral position. Enjoying the blessing of being you. And wherever the cycle's at, let's all inhale, both arms over the head. On the earth, palm faces the stars, point the toes away from the head. Retain the breath. This time, go ahead and apply Mula Bandha, engaging the muscles, the perineum. And exhale. Relax the Mula Bandha. One by one, bring the knees towards the heart center. Palms on the back of the thighs. We'll start the rocking and rolling again. This time on an inhale, let go of the legs. Exhale, grab back onto the legs. Maybe get a little bit more oomph into your rock. Eventually, watch out, Zach, coming up to a stand any way that you can. It'll be harder for me today with Zach in the way, extra clothing on, not good leverage with my socks. But we'll give the old college try. Oop. And we'll inhale up with a tada into Tadasana. Hey. Ta-da! Yay us! Yay us! Whoa. So we'll stick with the alignment of the hips over the knees, knees over the ankles, insteps of the feet parallel to each other, outsteps parallel to the sides of the mat. 2 toes next to the big toe, line up with the heels. Feet carving out the number 11, getting a slightly pigeon-toed feel. Feel lift on the kneecaps, pubic bone. Tailbone moves in the opposite direction towards the earth, thighs towards each other and back, root below the waist. Imagine roots coming out of the bottom of the feet, all the way to the center of the earth, curling around the center of the earth for stability. Anchor below the waist, use that as an excuse to float above the waist, float the tummy up, float the heart center up. Shoulders back and down though, shoulders all the way to the center of the earth. Gently move the head around to bring more circulation to the neck and head. And bring the head back to stillness, chin parallel to the earth. Yoga is about simultaneously being alert and relaxed at the same time. Flip the palms so that they face forward. Stretch the fingertips towards the earth. Feel the stretch in the center of the palms. Move the hands back a tad. Lead with the heart, follow the heart. Inhale, balance through the center of the palms. Exhale, palms together at the heart center. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up and back. Stay here, keep on breathing. Hands holding on to the stars. Feet connected to the center of the earth. Every place in between enjoying the stretch. Listening to the birds chirp. You probably can't hear it because I've got on just the microphone here, so it doesn't capture the outside sounds. You'll just have to believe me. And on exhale, hinging at the hips, leading with the heart, begin to swan dive forward, bend knees, bend knees. And finally, let at least the fingertips come to the earth. Tuck the chin towards the heart. Point the crown of the head towards the earth. A fantastic position to relax the neck and the shoulders. Let go. They don't have anything to do here. Rest as much of the torso as you can, front of the torso, on the thighs. Thighs towards each other and back. Open mouth a little bit to relax face. And on an inhale, come up to the tippity tops of the fingertips or palms onto the shins. Look forward. Shoulders back. By looking forward, I mean just tilt the chin forward a little bit. You're not actually, eyes aren't actually looking towards the horizon. They're still looking at the earth. But just a little bit, rather than the chin tucked to the heart, it's out about neutral. And then on exhale, hands to the earth. If they're not already there, step back with the right foot. Low lunge. Plenty of space between the front heel and back knee. Looking forward. And then on an inhale, extend the arms forward, up, and back. Keep a good bend in that front knee. If you're wobbly at all, you can place hand over hand on the front knee. And on an exhale, dive the hands to earth, step back with the front foot, downward dog. Bend the knees a little bit to help keep the buttocks and the hips into the air. And then you can play with straightening the legs a bit to stretch the hamstrings. Another position that the neck can relax. On an inhale, drop down to plank pose. Up position in a push-up into our peaceful yoga army. And then on an exhale, go ahead and float down to planet Earth. Chin or forehead to the earth. Slide the palms back so they're closer to the hips. And just slightly the elbows are pointing up. And then on an inhale, come to your choice of cobra. Could be low cobra, mid cobra, high cobra, Cirque du Soleil cobra. And then on exhale, curl the toes under and come back to downward dog. Press the palms into the earth. Externally rotate the arms. And now lift the right leg into the air. If you know you need extra clearance here, come up to the ball of the left foot and the tippity tops of the right fingers. On an exhale, ha through the mouth and swing that foot forward. Ha! Back to our low lunge, so the left knee comes to the earth. Help that foot up if it needs help. And inhale, extend the arms forward, up, and back. Exhale, hands to the earth, step forward with the back foot. Inhale, peek forward. Exhale, fold it back down. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, and back. And exhale, angel wings to the radiant body and aura. Feel the tingle, feel the sparkle. For the remainder of the sun salutations, with some notable exceptions, we'll go one breath, one movement. If you'd like to go slower, please do. Inhale prana through the center of the palms. Exhale, palms together at the heart center. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, and back. All the way down on an exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot back, low lunge. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot in the air. Exhale, hot forward. Ha. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, back. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step forward with the back foot. Inhale, peek forward. Exhale, fold it back down. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, back, all the way down on an exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot back, low lunge. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, back. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg into the air. Exhale, hot forward. Ha! Stay here, keep on breathing in low lunge. And then we'll come up hand over hand on the front leg and then place the right hand on the lower back with the fingers pointing down. And beginning with the lower belly, begin to twist towards the right. Look over the back shoulder if you can. If you can, you must. And then extend the right hand back. And then dive the hands back to planet Earth. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, and back. Exhale, hands to the earth, step forward with the back foot. Inhale, peek forward. Exhale, fold it back down. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, and back. all the way down on an exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot back, low lunge. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg into the air. Exhale, heart forward. Ha. Stay here. Keep on breathing. Hand over hand on the front leg. And then place the left palm on the lower back, fingers pointing down. And beginning with the lower belly, begin to twist to the left. Beautiful view here to the left, to the west. The west is the best. And then extend the left hand back. And then on an exhale, dive the hands to planet Earth. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, and back. Exhale, hands to the earth, step forward with the back foot. Inhale, peek forward. Exhale, fold it back down. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, and back. And exhale, palms together at the heart center. Stay here. Lasso the mantra back if it's run away somewhere. Vibrating so on inhale and hum on exhale. And let's come down to sit on the earth with the legs extended. We're losing a little bit of our sunshine, but hopefully you can still see what's going on. It looks good. So we'll come to sit with legs extended. Any flesh on the sitting bones, move it behind you. Place the hands beside you. Use that leverage to square the shoulders back and down. Strong lift out of the core. And then take the sole of the right foot, place it on the earth to the side of the left knee, and place both palms on the right shin. Use that leverage again to make sure the crown of the head is over the base of the spine. Keep that extended leg, the left leg, active. Bring the top of the leg into the hip. Press the heel away from you, toes towards you. Place the right hand into the air, and then on the earth behind you, using that hand behind you to keep a long straight spine and lifted heart instead of leaning into it. Use it to prop yourself up. And then today we'll all take the inside of the left arm on the outside of the right knee, and then beginning with the lower torso, begin to twist to the right, to the west. Eventually moving the twist up the spine. Let the shoulders spread, let the shoulders smile. And then if you can, to help stretch the neck, look over the back shoulder. As we're working today on calming the mind and relaxing the body The more the shoulders and neck are relaxed, the rest of the body tends to follow suit. And then come back to center. Again, when we're holding a twist, you come back to center, you might need to shimmy around a little bit. So now we'll take hopefully just do the other side. If I'm giving the directions wrong, I just switch myself around to keep the microphone out of the wind. So first, let's just extend those legs and hands or knuckles to the side, long straight spine, lifted heart. Just notice here how with the legs extended, normally it's tougher to keep that alignment of the crown of the head over the base of the spine. And then take the sole of the left foot and place it on the earth outside the right knee. And then place the palms onto the shins. So again, here you get great leverage. Whenever we find leverage in yoga, it's like, oh boy, this will help me to get more benefit out of the pose. So use that leverage of the palms and the knee to lengthen the spine, shoulders back and down to the center of the earth. And then lift the left hand in the air, place it on the earth behind you, right hand into the air, and then hug the left knee with the inside of the right arm and twist towards the left. Starting with the lower belly. If you've come into this and you find you didn't start it with the lower belly, just come out of it a little bit, back off, and then start again in the lower belly, work it up the spine. Even if it's only in your mind's eye, on an inhale, imagine the crown of the head floating to the bright, big, beautiful blue sky. And on an exhale, maybe twisting 1/11 of a millimeter more. Look over the back shoulder if you can. Use leverage in hands, the inside of the arm to help with the twist. And let's inhale. Back to center, extend the legs out, shake the legs out. And let's come to, I may need to refer to my trusty notes here. We'll work more on flexing the neck and the shoulder. Let's come to stand on the knees. And leading with an inhale, extend the arms to the sides and up. You can also do forward and up. Press the tops of the feet in the earth. Stretch the core away from the hips. Usually we look up here, but let's just look straight forward. Unless you just can't help yourself, you need to look up. Fingers reaching for the blue sky, shoulders reaching for the warm center of the earth. And then on an exhale, buttocks to the heels or towards the heels, and place the hands on the back, palms up, and rest the third eye on the earth. If the third eye doesn't comfortably make it on the earth, you can take the hands off the lower back and place hand over hand on the mat and rest the third eye on the back of the top hand. We're breathing into the tummy here. Even though the tummy is constricted, during this whole practice, we're breathing into the tummy Inhaling, expanding the tummy, and exhale, belly towards the spine. We're inhaling into the tummy because that has a relaxed, calming effect. If you're super tired today, you can experiment with breathing into the heart center instead of the tummy to energize the system. The yoga practice has to conform to you. You don't conform to the yoga practice. If you're feeling in between, if you're feeling balanced, then inhale into both the heart center and the tummy. No matter what's being done on the inhale, on the exhale, the belly moves towards that spine. And on an inhale, let's rise up, arms to the sides, and up. Pause, retain the breath, Mula Bandha free, and exhale. Back buttocks to the heels, hands and arms on the back. Pause, hold the breath out. Inhale, rise up. Retain the breath. And exhale, float down. Hold the breath out. Maintain the position. It's inhale up. And this time, exhale, arms to the sides. And now we'll work on stretching the neck a little bit in child's pose. So first, let's bring on leading with an inhale, arms to the up, arms to the sides and up. Stay here, keep on breathing. And then take the left back of the left hand, put it on the lower back with the palm facing out. And then leading with an exhale, as we start to come into child's pose, and put that other hand behind the back, turn the head the opposite way of this hand, so turn the head to the left and let the right side of the head rest on the earth. Stay here. 2-stroke breathing, long inhales and exhales. If you can rest your shoulders on your legs anywhere, it helps to make the neck more comfortable. You can either stay in stillness or maybe rock a little bit from side to side to get a slightly different stretch on the neck. You can move the side of the head around a little bit to find your sweet spot. And then leading with an inhale, let's come back up. Exhale, both arms to the sides. Just stay up with both hands, sorry. And now let's take the back of the right hand on the lower back. And as we start to lower down into child's pose, and the other hand comes to the back, turn to the opposite direction. So this time looking to the right and resting the left side of the head onto the earth. Again, relaxing the torso into the legs to help the shoulders relax. Staying still or moving around or switching between the two. And coming back to a centered stillness. And so we'll stay down in here, but just come into regular child's pose with the third eye onto the earth. And now let go of the hands, let the arms come to the sides of the legs. And now move the elbows up a little bit closer to the knees. And just let the elbows relax. And hopefully the shoulders will follow that lead. Inhale, diaphragm pushes into the thighs. Exhale, tummy towards the spine. And let's slowly begin to unwind. We'll first come to an all fours position. And then extend the left leg back. Curl the left toes under. Move the hands a little bit closer to the waist. And now use that leverage to stretch out the left hamstring. I can't do it as well today with the sock on, but I'll manage. And then coming back to stillness, lift that leg in the air and using the thigh, shake the leg. The thigh helps to promote proper mineral balance for good mental health, and reset to the original position. Make any necessary or unnecessary adjustments. Extend the left leg back, curl the right leg back, curl the right toes under. Move the hands a little bit closer to the body. Use that leverage to stretch out the right hamstring, the right Achilles, the right toes, the right instep. And then lift that leg in the air, using the thigh, shake it out. And then reset to the original position. Step forward with the right foot. Hand over hand on the front leg. And use that leverage. Let's come back to a standing position. And back to the front of the mat in Tadasana. Arms to the sides, palms facing forward. Inhale, vitality through the center of the palms. Exhale, palms together at the heart center. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up and back. All the way down on an exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot back, low lunge. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, back. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Stay here, keep on breathing. Inhale, right leg into the air. So a little different here. When we swing that foot forward, we'll cartwheel up into a warrior two. So in an exhale, ha through the mouth and gently step that foot forward. Ha! Keep that left knee off the earth. Take that left foot and move it, bring it, the whole thing to the earth, at a 45-degree angle, and then cartwheel the hands up into, voila, Warrior Two. So go ahead and bend that front knee, place the hands onto the hips while we work on the alignment here. So the front heel matches up with the back arch, moving towards the front leg being parallel to the earth. Even though we're lunging forward, the torso stays over the hips. As much of a bend as there is in that front knee, that's as much of a straight as there is in that back leg. Lift all 10 toes off the earth and relax them back down. And then go ahead and place the arms out to a T. You can either look to the side or first I can see from the video that make sure my arms are at a T, but first look back and forth a couple of times just to make sure the arms are in the same plane, that they're not up like that, that they're even. And then you can continue to look to the side, or you can look forward. Spread the fingers wide, gaze at that middle finger, or you can close eyes and gaze at the inner landscape. Give way to gravity here below the waist. Gravity always wins. Use that as an anchor to lift above the waist, lift the tummy, heart, shoulders down. And then place the back palm on the outside of the back leg, flip the front palm over and reverse back. Reverse warrior, keep a good bend in that front knee. In a relaxed way, imagine the body in between two panes of glass. Underneath ribs moving towards the sky. And then on an inhale, reach for that imaginary hook in the sky. We're coming into triangles, so I like to move that back foot in a bit and straighten the front leg. We'll keep a little bit of a bend in that front leg, not completely straight or locked. Still, the front heel matches up with the back arch. And then arms out to a T again. Take that front hand, flip it forward, and first see if you can just go forward, not down at all, like you're offering something with that front hand. And then flip that front palm down and let that front hand come onto the front leg and the other arm above the head. Now, to get better leverage here, you can also place the back of the hand, the front hand on the back of the leg, or the back of the hand on the inside of the leg. Also, let's all take that top hand, swing it back, down, forward, and up again. You might find a better opening in the shoulder and a better stretch in the heart if you do that. And then we'll work here on flexing, loosening up the neck. If you can, on an inhale, look towards the sky, towards the hand. Exhale, hold the position. Inhale, look towards the side, horizon. Exhale, hold the position. Inhale, look to the earth. Exhale, hold the position. Stay here, continue to breathe, see. And now let's inhale all the way up to that hand, top hand. Stay here, keep on breathing. And then see if you can move the hand out in front. And as you do, watch the hand as well. And then for a little bit of fun, we'll take that top hand forward, down, back, and up into Warrior Two again. Briefly, front knee over the front ankle. And then hands onto hips. Step forward with the back foot. Arms to the sides, palms facing forward. Inhale life through the center of the palms. Exhale, palms together at the heart center. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up and back. All the way down on an exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot back. Low lunge. Inhale, extend the arms forward, up, back. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg into the air. Stay here. Continue to breathe. If you need extra clearance, come up to the ball of the right foot and the tips of the left fingers. Also, as we did on the other side, when we swing that foot forward, we'll stay in a high lunge, so we'll keep that right knee off the earth, and we'll stamp that back foot on the earth, the whole foot, at a 45-degree angle, and cartwheel up to warrior two. So on an exhale, haw that foot forward, adjust the back foot, cartwheel up, voila, into warrior two. So again, the front heel matches up with the back arch. Look down at that front leg. So make sure that the torso is in line with the leg, and that the hip and the knee and the toes are pointing in the same direction, straight ahead. Back leg is very straight. Front knee over front ankle. Anytime you think you can get more space between the feet, go ahead. I'm being a little careful here because I'm slipping a bit in the socks. And then arms out to a T. I can look at the video. Maybe you can look at yours to make sure the arms are on the same plane, or you can look behind you and back and forth to make sure the arms are in the same plane. Relax the shoulders here. So the hips, let them sink towards the earth, lift above the waist, except the shoulders. The shoulders relax. We can work on that a little bit. Foot the palms so that they face up. Might feel the shoulders a tiny bit move down. And now bend the elbows towards the body. And you'll feel the shoulders come down a lot there. Shimmy them down, exaggerate it. Keep some of that depth. Keep the back leg straight. Extend the arms back out. Keeping some of that depth of the shoulder. Palms down. Spread the fingers wide. Place the back palm on the outside of the back leg. Flip the front palm over. And extend, reverse back. Keep a good bend in that front knee. Keep a good straight in that back leg. Taking a giant step or two or three or 11 outside the mind. Alert relaxation. And on an inhale, reach for that imaginary hook in the sky. Hands onto the hips. Move that back foot in a bit. Straighten that front leg, but keep the front knee loose. You can even bend it a little bit. We'll come into Trikonasana, triangle. Oh, I forgot to do the hips the last time. So take the back hip up and back so the pelvis is tilted forward. The original yogis called this Elvis pelvis. Extend the arms out. Put the front palm over and extend forward, forward, forward. When there's no more forward, flip that palm down. Palm on the front of the leg or back of the hand on the inside of the leg, or palm onto the back of the leg. Take that top arm, swing it back, down, forward, and up again for an easier stretch. Looking down over that front shoulder and making sure that the torso is over the leg. So it's not about how close you can get to the ground here with the front hand, because I can do that, but I'm all out of alignment here, and I'm struggling, so I'm not getting that much benefit from the pose. If I come way up and I keep that torso over the front leg, I'm getting much more benefit. And then take that top hand, swing it. I forgot to work on, I remembered, to work on the neck here. So first looking at the earth, and then on an inhale, turn the head, look to the horizon, and exhale, hold. Inhale, look to the sky. Exhale, hold. Inhale, look to the horizon. Exhale, hold. Inhale, look to the earth. Exhale, hold. Inhale, this time look all the way to the sky again, and the arm. And if you can, take that arm and bring it forward again. You can do it this way instead. And then see if you can follow. Now look at the hand with the head to help stretch the neck. And then turn the head towards the earth. Take that top hand, swing it back, down, forward, and up again. Voila. Into the standing position. And let's come down into cross-legged sitting. Even though it's cloudy now, I'll put the sunglasses on for some fun. Hands, arms in any comfortable position. Inhale, tummy gets bigger. Exhale, tummy disappears. Inhale as the tummy expands, silently vibrates so. And exhale as the tummy contracts, silently vibrate hum. Inhale, tummy gets bigger. See if at the end of the inhale, you've got a little bit more space somewhere, maybe your right big toe to bring more air in. Extend the end of the inhale. And exhale, belly towards the spine. Make sure all the air is expelled out of the body. Extend the end of the exhale. And then repeat. Inhale, tummy gets bigger. Extend the end of the inhale. Exhale, tummy gets smaller. Bring the belly towards the spine. Extend the end of the exhale as much as you can, times 11. And now come at the inhale, beginning of the inhale, easy. Inhale, slowly tummy gets bigger. Extend the beginning of the inhale. Now extend the end of the exhale, as we were doing. End of the inhale, sorry. Exhale, come at it slowly. Come at the beginning of the exhale slowly. And then extend the end of the exhale. Inhale, beginning slowly. Now add the middle slowly. And the last third, the ending slowly. And exhale, come at the first third slowly. The middle third slower. The last third even slower. And continue, taking as few breaths as possible. And we'll stay in meditation for a minimum 55 seconds longer. Opening eyes as little as possible, please come down onto backs for well-deserved final relaxation. Put on any extra clothing if you like. Cover up with a blanket or do both. Arms to the sides at a 45-degree angle from the torso, palms facing up. Legs between hip width and mat width apart. Pretending or for real, fingers and toes pointed towards the sides. Insteps facing the sky. Underneath back, move shoulder blades towards each other. And then shoulder blades return to earth and a little bit closer to the hips. Recall intention that was set near the beginning of class. Pull the gratitude list out. Add a minimum of one item. And a maximum of 77.77 million. When done, come back to the breathing, movement of the tummy, and bathe in the afterglow of your efforts while listening to the colors of your dreams. Remaining still, slowly begin to bring awareness back into the body. Without moving them, become aware of your fingers and toes. Now move the fingers, toes, hands, feet, arms, legs, hips, torso, slowly waking up the body. Hands and arms over the head on the earth, reaching out in both directions from the core, having no choice but to admit the body's longer than before, reaching with the fingertips in one direction, the toe tips in the opposite direction. One by one, bring the knees towards the heart center, arms out to a T, palms down. Let the knees drop to the right. As you look towards the left, you can also shimmy the hips a little bit to the left. Inhale, legs and head back to center. Exhale to the other side, gaze in the opposite direction. Inhale back to center. Rub palms together and soles of the feet. Feeding vitality wherever it's needed the most. And palms to the back of the thighs. Very slowly at first begin to rock up and down in the spine. Oh, you can really see my colorful socks here. And when ready, rock up to cross-legged sitting. Palms together at the heart center, thumbs to the sternum, elbows out to the side, sitting like a yogi, defying gravity. First verse of Long Time Sun can be used for healing, support, or comfort for yourself. Second verse for others. Inhale, tummy out. Exhale, tummy in. Inhale to sing. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Peace to all, love to all, light to all, food to all. Relaxed bodies, calm minds for all creatures in the universe, past, present, and future. Thank you for your hard work and fun today. Have a terrific Tuesday. I had to move it inside as it was starting to rain. Let me turn off the, oh, maybe I didn't have the record.